Hello everyone, this is Luis El Canela. This is the first edition or the first chapter of this, what I would like to be a series of games that I would like to analyze. I would like to, I want to call this Why Am I Not the Champ? And this is exactly what I want to know. What do these guys know that I don't? What do they do different to me? What is the way they think? Why are we so different sometimes? What do they do? So I just want to compare it to what I think, what's the correct way to do things to what they do, and analyze it. That's it. So let's start. In this game, water D does the first move. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to stop it when it's Orange Lazarus turn, so I can do my analysis, and then I'll share with you what I think I would do, and also give you time to do the same, so we can compare what I thought in each turn. So let's go. First turn, we see Water D moving, Brutal Force, he attacks, misses, reroll, misses again, bad luck. I stop it here now. Okay, after thinking a while, what I think I would do is to summon the lioness here, trying to get the kill on the fighter. I would like to at least ensure one kill. I don't know if it's gonna be, but it's probably 50% probabilities to get this done. I have 2 gates, so I'm not too concerned that I'm gonna be blocked or anything, because I will probably place one of the gates here. And I don't know if I would place the second gate here. I don't like placing gates in a position where they can summon and block my gate. As a principle, I try to avoid that unless there is no option. This is why I don't know if I would place a gate here. Normally I would like it, because I like this formation of the 3 gates with Awashi, when you have the gate, initial gate here, and then you have one in A3 and the other one here. I think that's normally nice. Sometimes I think about what Dunki said, that it's not necessary to use so many gates. Sometimes with 2 gates is enough, but playing against Grognak, I'm not sure, because he can, I don't know, he can take your gates down very quickly if you are not careful. So I think what I would do is I would summon the lioness here. I would move Abuashi, I would say here. Abuashi here. Give the boost to the lioness that is here. The second movement will be for the archer to get a boost, and then I would move the lioness down so it's not killed. I think if I move the lioness up, or I could move the lioness here, maybe, just because I have growth, and maybe use growth to make them all grow, the 3 of them, to boost them all. If I didn't have growth, probably I would move the lioness back, because I don't see anything I can attack, and if I move forward, what can happen is there's gonna be one shot in the next turn. So I don't think that's so that will be my move at the moment. Lioness here. Abuashi, I would say here. I don't know why. Not here, because I would be blocking a summoning spot. This is why I don't come here. Same if I come here. If I come here or here, would be I don't see why I would go so far away. I would like to keep Awashi near the battle, so I probably would move here, because it would be in case my archer is killed next turn, then I can do something with Awashi. Honestly, there are so many options that sometimes I have no idea what's the best, but this is what the exercise for. So I would put the lioness here, I would move Awashi here, put the boost on the lioness I just summoned, then move the lioness here, so I have one line here. I don't know if it's a good thing to have a line, because I'm giving 3 targets to the enemy to attack. So I'm just reconsidering, is moving the lioness worth it? I move it here and it's gonna have 3 lives next turn because of the growth. So with the growth, this lioness is gonna have 4 life, and after attacking it's gonna be 5. This lioness would be 3, but it's not going to attack anything. It's just gonna be a target. So I'm not so sure about this anymore. Maybe my initial idea to hang back with the lioness and move the lioness somewhere here to be safe and make it grow for the future is better. I'm honestly not sure what to do. What do you guys think? What would you do? So with that said, I think I would not go with the lioness here. I would go back. Okay. This is another question. Would be here or here? Not here because I would be blocking a summoning spot. Plus could be attacked with a range unit. Here can also be attacked, but for these to happen, they would have to move a unit here or here. And here is so far away from everything. So I think I would do it here. So I would summon lioness, move this lioness back here, Awashi here, then the boost of Awashi, I don't know if I would put it on top of this lioness or this lioness, because yeah, but this is so far away. I think I would use it here so that I don't give easy magic to Water D. Is this smart? They can still summon something here and kill, even if it's 5, but it's not so easy to kill something with 5 life. So I will do that. So that would be my thing. Lioness here. Boost archer. Move Awashi here. Boost lioness. And this lioness here. Going back next to Awashi. Why here? I don't know. Maybe this is the best move, but I have no idea. Let's see what he did. Let's see what the Master Orange Lazarus did compared to what I thought. So let's go step by step. Okay, lioness. That fine. So he spent 2 magic. I thought we thought in a similar way. Let's see. Well, not that there are too many options, but okay. Next, I press here. Nothing happened. Press here. Okay. So he did something different to what I thought. He moved here. Why? I don't know. You guys know? Let me know. I wouldn't do it here because what I said before. I would be blocking a summoning spot. I don't know what the plan is. Let's continue the recording to see what happens. So he's boosting the lioness as I thought. I mean, so that's similar to my way of thinking. And let's see what the other lioness does. Okay, he's boosting the archer, so we have a similar way of thinking. Now, chant of growth. So he didn't move at all. Okay, I thought I would move it. He didn't move it. And is he doing anything with the other lioness? Nothing. Nothing. Move. Okay. So what he's doing is using the gate to protect the lioness. So the lioness is not gonna be killed, as I thought. Okay, if you leave it there, it could be killed. I explained already why I don't like the gate here, because Waterly could summon something here, place it here, and then I find that is disadvantages for me, because I would have to come here and place a unit that could be easily killed by, yeah, I don't know. I normally don't like it, okay? But this is what he did. Let me know what you think, guys, about this move he made. Now let's see the next movement. What is? Okay, just attacking. Okay, he was lucky. Now he's got a big lioness. Now the archer. Let's see how dice behave. Very lucky. Okay, this is something it never happens to me. I always miss. This is what happens to the champs, not to people like me. That's fine. Let's see what's next. So, he didn't use the gate. He put the gate in a different position. I would have thought somewhere here would be nicer, but he liked it here. Assuming this is something I didn't think at the beginning because okay, but if I didn't use it, of course, it's gonna be thrown away as magic. This is very important. This is something sometimes I have difficulty with, which is choosing which card I'm going to discard. I'm never sure of what to do and what to discard. So in this case, I think it's easy. If you don't use it, you discard it because it doesn't make sense to have it there. Unless you are planning next turn to, for example, move 1, 2 and place the gate here, for example. But it's very unlikely that Water D is not going to summon something here and it's going to keep all of these. Also, I don't know if I don't think that's going to happen. So I think what I would do is to discard the gate. How about this one? There are some people like Water D that normally he says if he's not going to use it, he's going to discard it. In this scenario, I never know what to do, honestly. Because it's not easy to see. I don't see... if I use Chant of Power, I would like to use it on a summoner, for example, or a big target. I don't see why would I spend 6 dice in one common. It doesn't make sense to me, right? I don't know what other scenario could happen where this is useful right now. But this is so important that I don't know if I would throw it away or not. I think at this point I would discard both. Okay, this is what I think. Let's see what the champ does. He discarded 1. Okay, he kept Chant of Power. So another different thing. So already in turn 1 we see we did many different things. I would have placed the gate on this side. I would have placed Awashi here, probably too far away from... So what can I learn? Maybe what I can learn here is that, okay, Awashi is, yes, he's blocking a spot, but we have another gate, meaning we are not lacking summoning spots. Maybe this is why it's not so important. I mean, if we have only 2 or 3 summoning spots and one is blocked, you don't want to block this, but if you're gonna have another one, then it's not so critical to do this. So okay, I think this is one thing I can learn from the turn number 1. Regarding the gate, probably it's a matter of taste. We never know what's correct, what not. We will see in the future. What was the purpose of this gate? Did it work? Didn't work? Let's see. So I'm gonna stop now. Let's see what Water did, and then I stop the recording. So, Smasher, as I thought. I don't know if he's gonna come to the lioness or to the gate. Let's see. Charger, Shaman, blocking, as I thought. This is not gonna be left alone, it's gonna be covered. Smasher, and this is why I don't like the gate here. Smasher here is something I think is annoying for me. I don't know if it's good, bad, whatever. I dislike it. I think when I feel like this, I feel a disadvantage, so I don't normally enjoy that. So Grognak boosted. Now attacks. Another reroll. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry, Waterdy, you have not been very lucky with your dice in this game. Now, Charger. Again, not lucky. Smasher. Okay. Waterdy, sorry. I know what is this like. So now I don't know how many cards he's going to. This is something I never check, and this is probably something I need to learn. I never care how many cards my opponent has discarded. Never check that. Never, because I'm normally playing one game and I come to the other, and I don't go to the log to check how many cards he kept and how many cards they discarded. So I have no idea, okay, of what's happening. Just for the exercise of this game, I will do, but I never do. Maybe I should do. I think the good players do. So what happened? He discarded one or two. So he has 0 in hand. So he discarded all of the cards. I think this is typical Waterly. He likes to discard quite fast. I don't see this in the log, right? I cannot see how many cards were discarded. Let me see. Oh, sorry. I need to check only beginning of turn 1. So this is turn 1. Player 1 discarded 1. Discard 2. So he discarded 2 magic. So this is, oh god, I cannot, if I read this, I know what they did. Oh, but this is turn 2. I will ignore this. I will not check it. Okay, and that's it. So now I'll stop the recording and to think what is that I could do in a turn like this. Okay, I've been thinking about turn 2. Not so easy for me because one of the principles I like to apply that works for me sometimes, it's not like, okay, it's perfect, but it helps me to decide what to do. I try to not use or not summon units if I can fight with what I have, unless I get a real purpose, okay? I think that could be obvious for some people, or maybe some people even disagree, but this is what I do. I'm sharing the way I think, okay? Doesn't mean I'm right or wrong. I have no idea. It's just the things I've been learning. I'm sharing what I do. So, we have two problems here. One, the Smasher here, which I dislike a lot. I'm thinking what I would do is to use a Spirit Mage because they're cheap. I know whatever I put here is going to be probably killed next turn. Well, unless we use a Rhino. Problem with Rhinos is that they only attack with 2 dice, and for the Smasher, the more dice, the better. Of course, they also hit when they get specials. It's a damage, but yeah, the more dice, the more specials you will probably roll. So I would go for something that rolls more dice. I know it's gonna be killed next turn. Okay, so I'm giving 1 magic away. Or 2, the one I spend and the card, but also the Smasher costed 3 magic for +1, so I think it's reasonable. Also, the second use of the Spirit Mage is if I move it here, I would use the boost to increase this Lioness life, or maybe this. I would say this, because then I would move this Lioness here, and I would move again Awashi to give another to this Lioness. So I will have a Lioness with +1, 2, 3. So it's gonna be 3 and 2, 5 life without attacking yet. and I would have it already in a position. It's not going to be attacked next turn probably, because it's going to be blocked by the Spirit Mage. So Spirit Mage is going to be doing several things in one go. What? Attacking the Smasher. Second, giving an extra life to the Lioness. And third, even though I'm losing one magic because it's going to be one shot next turn probably, is protecting my Lioness, which is the most important unit for me that I want to bring here safely somehow. So this is what I would do. I would move the Spirit Mage, summon it here, put it here, boost Lioness, move Lioness here so it's ready to kill the Smasher next turn, and yeah, then attack the Lioness and attack the Archer. So this is what I would do. Let's see what the Master Orange Lazarus did compared to what I thought. Same card in a different place. What is he going to do? I don't know. So he moves here. He's giving extra boost to the Archer. Moving. I'm guessing he's gonna do the same. Probably he's gonna use Chant of Power then. For boost. He's moving. Aha. I see. This is something, a variation, a variant that I thought when I was thinking like, okay, if I move here, maybe I can do one attack on the Smasher and another one on the Shaman. Probably this is why he's gonna use the Chant of Power. Well, I think he's gonna use. Better to what I did? Maybe, yes. He's not giving away the magic of the Spirit Mage. He's also not moving the Lioness up, at least not yet. I don't know if he is moving or not. Let's see what happens. Okay, no, he didn't move, so he's attacking. Killed. Now I guess he's gonna use Chant of Power. Yeah, he's gonna use. Of course, he's gonna roll 6 dice here. But what are the chances to kill the Smasher with 6 ranged dice? I don't know. If it was melee, it would be killed for sure, 100%. But because he's ranged, there are some scenarios where it's not gonna be killed. What I think is that rolling 6 dice on a unit that has 6 life is gonna have. It's gonna remain with 1 life, something like this, unless he's very lucky. Let's see. Well, 7, so I was wrong. Yeah, because he got several specials, so he killed. Then it's of course very good if you have this luck, because you can kill this and now you can kill another one. So this is a super move, totally superior to the one I thought. And also you move your hand, you don't keep your Chant of Power, blocking your hand, which is quite annoying. So yeah, something I have learned. This is why we're doing this, and happy to have learned this. So he removed the Smasher from here. He's doing well in economy, so 4 magic, probably 5, I don't know, but let's see what's the luck gonna be like here. No, I didn't. Well, if he kills this with 5 dice, yeah. Oof, okay. Yeah, never happens to me. Happens to the good people only. Fine. So he killed the Archer. This is perfect. Everything was perfect. All dice were perfect. He killed both units with only 1 card. He killed the other unit, so he killed all of 3 units. Totally worth it. The champ of the Chant of Power. If you were not lucky, then probably you have to spend both on this guy. And then is what I think, would that be worth it? If you miss, if you don't kill it, and you have to spend a Chant of Power to kill 1 Smasher, Maybe what I need to check what the probability is. Maybe you guys can help me on that. I'm not gonna check right now, but I will check that in the future. Yeah, because maybe the chances are much higher than I thought. Because if it's only to kill one and you spend that chant of power and then you cannot do the second attack, I don't think that's worth it. But yeah, it worked out this time and it's working good. Now, next question. After what happened, what to discard? My Kinderoo, I would not discard. I think as Aboshi, and in this matchup you want to keep the distance, probably. And yeah, I foresee my Kinda being here somewhere. I think I watched this game long time back. Okay, but I don't remember much, probably, but I have an idea that my Kinda was somewhere here, so I'm cheating a bit, but I cannot do much because there's something I remember, but I could be wrong, I don't know. Would I discard all of this? I think we are in a healthy state, economy-wise, thanks to the good dice and the good luck we've had here. Well, Orange Lazarus had. I'm thinking as if I'm the one playing. We have a lot of magic. We have 5 magic and more cards in the draw pile than Waterdeep. So in this case, what I would do, I think we don't need to discard that much. I would discard probably 1 Spirit Mage and keep the other 2, just to keep things flowing. Let's see what Orange did. Oh, he discarded the Rhino. Yeah, so he discarded only the Rhino. The opposite to what I thought. I would have kept the Rhino. Because, you know, the trample, I think Rhinos, I'm liking them more and more the more I play them. I think they're very useful. I used not to play with them a lot, but recently I think they're very, very good. But yeah, this is why he's a champ. I'm not a champ. So let's see how the game continued. Now, Waterdeep with a Charger. Another Shaman. And he moves Grognak. For glory. Let's see how dice behave this time. I don't see the result, but he didn't like it. Not amazing, right? I think Waterdeep has had a really bad dice till now. I mean, compared to Orange. 3 and you kill yourself. Yeah, it was not amazing. I think he could have done the same result without the special event, without the For Glory. Of course, he was trying to kill the unit so he can hit Awashi, because he's a fragile summoner. But I don't know what was the first result. I guess it was not enough to kill it. Or I don't know if he wanted to. He was a bit greedy and he didn't want to kill the Charger, but I don't think there is a way to know what happened. After this, let's see. So 3 magic, 2 cards in hand. How many he discarded? 1. And that's it. He discarded only 1 card. What's the information about it? I have no idea. I never know. Some people say, maybe some people are very good reading. Like, okay, he's discarded 1, he keeps a very nice card. I have no idea what that means. Maybe you guys can help me learn how to read what that means. And okay, now it's beginning of turn 2 for Orange, and turn 3, I think. No, turn 2. Yes. So let's see what he did. I'm gonna give some time so you guys think, and I'll stop the recording a bit, and we continue in a few seconds. Okay, start of turn 3. I think at this point orange has a lot of advantage here. It looks like I don't know, it's difficult to do something incorrect. Charger is gonna be killed next turn, so that's one magic. Then another, probably this is another magic. How to capture it? Now, here's the issue. Because we have Awashi here, rather than here, then we cannot summon and attack. This place is blocked, so I was not that incorrect when I thought this is not something I enjoy. But I see something I missed is that he played the Awashi here to get the extra boost when he played the growth. Of course, that boost was very useful when he attacked the Smasher. So then he was right. So everything has a downside and a good side. What would I do? Yeah, I don't want to. I mean, I'm gonna gain 1 magic with almost anything I attack, unless I'm very lucky. Unless I'm very unlucky, sorry. If I had a gate, would be good, because I can just move Awashi somewhere and block with a gate to avoid being hit. At this point, I would play safe. I think I'm winning, I'm relaxed, I don't need to expose or to do anything too risky. So what I would do, Awashi here to give space to the Spirit Mage, boost something, probably the Spirit Mage, just so I don't waste it. Then move the Spirit Mage 2 spaces, why 2 and not 1, for the same reason, not blocking the summoning spot. I would put it here, so they would be in parallel, probably killing this unit and this unit. I would have 1 extra movement. Oh, if I move the Spirit Mage here, I could boost the Lioness. And I don't know if he wants to bring the Lioness here. I don't know. I don't like the Lioness here. I think it's hidden and it's not doing anything. I don't know if it's going to become important at some point, maybe by using entangling or something of the sort. So I don't know. What would be the third movement? I wouldn't move the Lioness. Would keep it here because he's super happy there, killing everything that you put in front of. And well, when it's killed, I think he's done more than enough. I mean, it's been paid off very well. What to do with the Lioness? Shall we move the Lioness up? I don't know. I'm not sure. Should we block this place? I don't see the purpose, because after killing this and killing this, there will be 2 free spots. So I don't see a use. Attack Grognak. I wouldn't do it. We're winning on economy. I would play economy. I would play safe. Now I would switch to, okay, if I'm winning in economy, I would switch to let's protect Awashi and let's try to win Echo until something else shakes the board and we have to reconsider. But at the moment I would go for that. So thinking of that, I would try to grow the Lioness. So maybe in this scenario I would put the Spirit Mage here, so I boost the Lioness, even though I'm blocking the summoning spot. It's not gonna be blocked for a long time because it's only 2 lives, can be killed with something and then it's gonna be unlocked again, so it's not too bad. So that's what I would do. I commit to this Awashi here, coming to this place, Spirit Mage up, move the boost here, and that's it. In attack, this is what I would do. I would not summon anything. No, totally different approach. Mythic Cairo. At some point I thought of Mythic Cairo, but then I said, okay, if I use Mythic Cairo now, he can be probably attacked in 2 flanks. I don't know where he's gonna go, but if he comes here, he's probably too open. Of course, he can always attack and then move 2 spaces. Oh yeah, he can attack and come back. That would be nice. Then what to do with Linus? Let's see. Okay, so he's going to claim this reward with the Linus rather than with the Spirit Mage. And Mythicaru probably will come here. Was she? He's boosting Mythicaru. Now Mythicaru boost Awashi back. And yeah, we have a very good position. But after killing Mythicaru, well, I guess he's gonna go up and block this summoning spot so he's not attacked on 2 flanks. Unless he has a charger who can pay with blood and then come 1-2, 1-2. This is why I wouldn't go yet with Mythicaru. But this is why I'm not a champ. So yeah, let's see what happened. Yeah, barely. Will he block the spot? Yes, he's blocking the spot. What to do now? Lioness. Attacking. Yeah. Huge Lioness there. And I guess that's it. Nothing else to attack. Now, the next question. What to do? What to discard now? Makinda. Would you save for Makinda? What's gonna happen? He has 4 magic. Champ cannot come onto the board yet. He can just come with 2 or 3 common units at the most. If he comes with common units, nothing's gonna be killed, not even a Lioness, unless he uses an event like Brutal Force or the other one that makes everything +2. Four magic, 3 magic, 11, 18. The difference in magic is so huge. Yeah. In this scenario, I don't know. Sometimes I think it's depending on the day. I don't know what to do. Should I? If I have too many of one, I would probably discard at least 1. And if I discard 1, I would probably discard the other 2. Probably the archer. If I want to play Makinda. I don't know what the plan is. Or I just discard Makinda. But I don't think, because we only have 2 champs in this deck. Well, we have Meaty 3, but he does nothing. He's never used. Hopefully one day we'll get a buff on that card. So yeah, I don't think he will discard Makinda, but he will have enough magic to do that. So probably I will discard 1 Spirit Mage for sure, and the other one would be what, the Archer? Yeah, probably the Archer. But you have to keep the Archer. You need archers at some point, because entangling is gonna be at some point coming to your hand. Okay. Oh, I cannot see everything. Why? You cannot see entangling. Yeah, you have entangling there. I don't know what this is. Why cannot I see everything? So entangling will come, and you want to have an archer. But how many archers do you still have available? 1, 2, 3. Too many. I think we have enough. I would then discard 1, 2, at least 2. I don't know if I would discard even 3, but at least 2. Okay, this is what I would do. Let's see what he does. Oh. See, this is why I'm not the champ. This is so different to my way of thinking. Why? Why is he not gonna use Makinda? I don't know. He's keeping all the small units. Does it make sense? Is it because Grognak can hit so hard that it's better to keep small units so they are overkilled, meaning he's wasting resources in killing small units. I don't know. I would like to know from Orange Lazarus, if you ever see this video, would be nice to know why. Why, bro? Why did you do this? I don't know. So now let's see what Water did. Shaman. Charger. Fighter. Okay. I think Water D is in desperate mode. He knows he's not gonna win on Echo, so he's trying to hit Awashi as hard as possible. Is he gonna use an event? Yes, for glory. Let's see what happens. Could even win in this turn, if you think about it. If you go 4-4, 5, it's 9 already. And if you fighter, you hit and then move, you can win. So he could have won here if he was lucky. Of course, that would be very lucky, but let's see. 3. That is average, so it's not bad luck or good luck, is okay. Four. And this is the important one. He could have won here. Fighter. 3. But then he kills itself. Yeah. Everything could have changed in this turn. I mean, a game that seemed lost could have been turned upside down with this movement, but it didn't happen. So this is the beauty of this game, or why some people dislike it. Sometimes I dislike it myself. Okay, now let's see. He's going to discard how many cards? Okay, and that's it. So this is what we have for the next turn, and I give you some time to think, and let's see what our champ did. So now this is turn number 5. No, yeah, number 4. This is the turn number 4, which we are checking. After Water D missed on his attempt to kill Awashi, I think everything will be downhill now. Looks like the strategy is very obvious, very simple, which is keep Awashi alive and win. That's it. If you can keep Awashi safe, just trading units in the end, as you can see, the difference in magic is huge. So it's just 3 magic versus 4, 11 versus 16, plus 5 in hand that Water D doesn't have any at the moment. Well, I think I have to move the game forward, but it means he's gonna have 5 less, meaning 6 cards only in the draw pile, a difference of 10 cards in the draw pile. Plus, look at the board. I mean, the only thing that Water D has is Groknak, full life. And Awashi, one mistake, he's dead. Of course, this is what we need to focus on in this position. Basically is moving Awashi back somehow, keep him in safe, and trade normally. I mean, trade with common sense, not doing anything too crazy, and I think that should be it. I mean, the game is already, should be in Orange Lazarus pockets. What would I do now? Yeah, in this situation, I would find a way to move Awashi into safety. I would block any way that this shaman could attack Awashi, just in case. I would block this summoning spot. I have 4 magic, so maybe it's time for this lioness to move here to attack the shaman. I would either, yeah, I mean, you could move Abuashi back and move the lioness, but it doesn't make sense because then you expose Abuashi. This lioness should move one step up, one step forward, so this is blocked, and the other movement should be moving Awashi back. Only one space, cannot be two spaces because of the spirit mages here. I don't remember. No, they don't have any more. They have brutal force, but they don't have anything else. Because you could have one of these zero coast guys. I forgot the name. I think it's Charger. That you can do blood something, move one space and then move 1-2. You can reach Awashi here. Then Awashi is not totally safe, so this is why I would move Awashi back. But then we need to block this space, and this is why I would summon something. What is something? I would say something with some flesh, something with not so easy to kill, just to make sure we keep the board presence and stay alive. So in my opinion, I would go with either an archer or a lioness here. This is what I would do. Then move the lioness here. So that will be move number 1, movement number 2 with the lioness here, and Awashi here. As we're going to use the 3 movements, I would go with another lioness. I don't know if that's super clever, but that's what I would do. So let's see what Orange Lazarus did. Okay, so he agreed with my way of thinking. Then what? Move the lioness up. This is exactly what I thought. And this is different. So he moved the spirit mage here. I wonder why he's not very worried about him. Yeah, the charger can only do 2 damage, but yeah, I would be still much more careful. I would move Awashi back and to enjoy his retirement. But okay, he did a different thing. Let's see what happened. So the spirit mage is boosted. Oh no, sorry, he has 1 extra movement. Of course, the difference is that he moved the spirit mage rather than the lioness. Okay, I wanted to, instead of spending magic in the spirit mage, use what I already have on the board. As I already said, this is one of the principles I use. It's not the only one. It's not like I always do that, but I take that into account. I try to use what I have on the board rather than using or summoning something new. Of course, in this situation, we also find that the magic difference is so big that who cares? I mean, you can just summon and keep Awashi even further back, so he's fully protected, 100%. No issues. So he can retire, as I said before. Now it's time to roll. Oh, he moved the boost from Awashi into the lioness to make the lioness bigger. Now time to attack. Yeah, all good, as expected. Why the spirit mage and not the lioness? That's a good question. Why did he prefer to summon something new rather than using something you already had on the board? Also, it was more likely to kill this unit with the lioness with 3 and 3 6 melee attack rather than 3 plus 3 ranged. So yeah, I don't know. Also, it's easier to kill the spirit mage, so it's easier to give more magic, because the lioness could have given could have been now could have 2 plus 1, 3 lives, and even more if he decided to give the extra boost from Awashi to the lioness, would be 4 lives rather than this. I'm not sure what is the purpose of this movement. I would have done it differently, and this is why I'm not the champ. So this is why I never win. any tournament. So let's see what happened. Now it's time to... Oh, I think there is one more attack. Probably the gate. Oh no, this one. Here, this sounds like obvious that we attack with this because we are going to do more damage with this. But sometimes, when I'm in a situation like this, which is so good for me, I don't want to disturb it. If I'm happy with the situation, I want to stay happy for longer. Meaning, I don't want to break this because then I'm opening this line to be attacked with range. I think I wouldn't have attacked this gate. I would have gone for this one. So I know I'm not going to kill it. I don't need to kill it right now. I don't know if he's going for gate destruction, total gate destruction. I don't think so. He's not so worried about it. Probably he wants to kill this because it's easier, faster to kill than this one. But as I said, because I'm not very worried, I like the position. I don't want to disturb the position. I'm happy with the position. I think Rock Knight is more worried than I am with this position. I would not destroy the gate. I would go for this one. Even though I know I'm not destroying it now, I am happy. So this is another difference in the way I think and the way the champ thinks. And this is why I'm not the champ. I keep saying that because this is the name of the channel or the series I'm doing. Let's continue. And now it's time for discarding. What would I do here? What would I do? Two ways of thinking. One is we are exactly the same. 3, so he cannot summon too many units, too much power, let's say. And with what I have on the board, plus what I have in hand that I can summon, I can probably beat anything that he throws at me. So I could throw away all the magic to have a lot of magic for another champ, but we don't have another champ. We discarded already. What's her name? We discarded my Kindaru. So we don't have any champ. I don't think Orange is trying to summon Meaty 3. So yeah, I would not discard much, honestly. Maybe because I already have 1, 2, 3 lionesses, I would discard 1 and keep range power. That's what I would do. I would discard only the lioness. How many units I have? We have to be careful because we have not many units. 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Mostly archers. So we have 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 7 in total. I don't know if I want to discard anything. Maybe I would wait. So because of what I saw, well, he doesn't have any units at all. So maybe it's better to have some magic so we can counter strongly and we can be definitive in the counter attack. So I would do either nothing or 1 card. Which one? Wow. I don't know if it's very relevant. I don't have any strategy for this, so I will not even guess. Let's see what he did. So he discarded 1 Spirit Mage, and that's it. So not much. Was lucky to get the Rhino now, and another gate. Let's see what Water D followed up with. So a Charger. Freeze. What is he freezing? Mitikaido. Okay. Again, the gate that I didn't like is gonna be used again. It was not very important in the end. I think it was this game. I mean, I don't want to. It's not gonna sound nice, but I think this game was decided by dice mostly. From beginning, from turn 1, the archer went 4 and 4. then everything was going fine. Water D missed many times here, even trying to reroll. He hit 0 when he could have hit more. I remember at some point he almost, I think he missed on something to attack Awashi. Imagine if he had hit Awashi and then the other turn that put him into 3 lives. He could be dead now. So dice favored Orange Lazarus a lot in this game, I think. So I'm not saying he didn't play properly, no, not at all. I'm just saying that sometimes in this game it doesn't matter what you do. Dice are super important sometimes. On the other hand, you see some, always the same names winning tournaments. It means that I'm wrong. Okay, but yeah, I don't know. I know I'm wrong because of the facts. I don't know how I'm wrong, because what I saw today is that dice were super important, more than many other things. So let's continue. Okay, coming with Grognak and the gate. Honestly, I think this game is over. I don't know what else can we find to surprise. Attacking the gate. Oh, sorry, I moved too fast. I already know what's happening next. So I'm going to take some time to think. Okay, after thinking a bit, Mythic is frozen, cannot move. Grognak has melee attack, no range. I want Grognak to come to me. I'm not gonna go to him. Would probably use... Sorry, I don't know why I don't see these cards here. I have no idea why. I don't know if this makes any difference. I don't know. I'm not going to count. Too lazy for that. So what's gonna happen? I'm going to probably, as I said, what I would do, I would use what I have on the board. I'm not going to summon anything on I don't need. I would move Spirit Mage 1 space up to attack here, and I would move the Lioness 1 here, maybe 1 here. For what? I mean, it would be either here or here. He has 3 magic, so if he wants to attack Mythic, he has to come with Grognak or something else and come to me. If he wants to attack the Lioness, he needs to come with something here or a range unit from here. If Lioness is here, I can react to this and also can react to this. But it's very likely that whatever comes on this side and attacks the Lioness, it could kill the Lioness if it's something big. 3 magic, it means it could be a 4 melee attack. Could be, I don't know. But could also be killed in the next turn with the Lioness and Mythic, and even Awashi. Awashi with the 5 range dice is very good. But I don't want to risk opening this line here because Awashi is 3. So I think I would move the Lioness up just in case. Could be here or could be here. 1, 2. Here, 1, 2. From here I can also come here, but I cannot go around and surround. So I think Lioness I would go here, because if Grognak comes here, I can come here and attack with 7 dice on him. Also, I want to move it from here because he could do something like this, Fury, 1, 2, but I think this would be suicidal. I don't know what the plan is from Grognak. Coming here would be suicidal, I think. Especially we used only 1 chant of power. There is 1 more. He knows that. So, but on the other hand, I think he already knows he lost. I don't think he has any hope to win this game at this point. So let's see what Orange did. Oh, he came with Lioness directly. He doesn't care about this side. He's going straight. Yeah. Why? I would like to know. To attack the charger? I don't know. As I said, I would remain on this side and poke him from distance, so he must come to me. But this is not what he did. Now he moves. He's given... Of course, I know now. He's protecting Mitikaido. So he is somehow sacrificing the lioness to keep Mitikaido alive. And this is why I'm not the champ. I didn't think of that. But on the other hand, I don't know if... is it worth it? What's better? To keep Mitikaido alive? Or to allow Grognak to come and attack him? Well, he could attack and retreat. So, yeah. And this is why I'm not the champ. Probably this is a better move than the one I thought in my analysis. And yeah, let's see what happened. Even bigger. Attack time. Now he's doing what I thought in the past. He's not attacking this one, so he keeps Mitikaido protected. He's not attacked in the next turn. And that's it. I think now he cannot attack anything else. Now he will discard. What to discard here? Well, you can see the magic difference is so big. It's like, I don't know if there is any point to continue analyzing this game, because whatever I do here, I mean, Orange is going to win, I think, unless he made a very horrible mistake. So I think at this point, because this is only the first game, I think up to here it was interesting to analyze, because it was kind of a balance game. Whatever you did was important. At this point I will do it fast. I don't think it will matter so much, but let's see. So he's going to discard. I don't know what. I wouldn't discard anything, probably. He discarded. What did he discard? I think it was one archer, right? No, the lioness. Yeah, the lioness. We have already 3 lioness on the board, and that's it. Now he's getting another archer. Let's see what order he has. A smasher. This is what I thought would happen at some point. Well, in the previous turn, but it didn't happen. Now he's coming here. Attacking. More attacks. Charger, who missed and re-rolled, thanks to Grognak's ability. So it's done now. It is his turn again. What would you do here? We have a lot of magic. What to do? Would you focus in killing the charger, or you don't care about the charger? Now this gate here can be easily killed. Do you want to kill it? Smasher probably would be the best target. I would go for it. I think I would move Mitikaido here to kill it. Move the lioness here to block summoning spot. From here I can attack Grognak, and I would summon something else, probably a Spirit Mage, because of the amount of dice. So this is what I would do. Spirit Mage here or here to move here, probably here, so I move far away. Mitikaido here, lioness here. I attack with 7 dice. The Smasher, probably killing it, and attack with a Spirit Mage. I would attack Grognak. And that would kill me. That would make me lose the game. Why? Because if Grognak has Fury, can come here, kill Spirit Mage, and then next attack, kill Awashi. And it's happened so many times to me that a game I thought I already won, and then I lost it. I many times tell Waterly I have infinite powers to lose games. It happens to me so often that something is like when I think it's all done is when I make the mistakes and then I lose. As you can see, so that line cannot be done. What I said. Then what to do? Awashi must be protected, so I cannot move the lioness from here. Then lioness will stay. Probably I will move Mitikairu, something else here to attack, and something else would have to be summoned and block this gate. I would use something like the rhino, because they are big, difficult to kill, and they can use trample at some point to do extra damage for the charger or something like this. I would go for this. Let's see what he does. Oh, he went with a rhino on the other direction, so he's gonna come close to here. I don't understand that. I don't understand why not use range. Why do you want to use melee? Maybe to be totally sure that you are killing the unit? I don't know. Now he's moving. Awashi. Okay, take him out of this dangerous line. Okay, so he doesn't want to move Mitikairu. He likes Mitikairu's position here. He didn't want to move it here. I would have moved Mitikairu here to kill the Smasher, and that's why I'm not the champ. We continue. Oh no, he moves. I'm surprised. So he's doing the same, but in a different way. I would have put Mitikairu here because I feel like it's more protected. Am I wrong? When you are here, only a melee unit can come and attack you. If you are here, you can be attacked from afar, right? You can be attacked with a ranged unit. Yeah, but you can also attack and retreat. This is it. See? This is why I'm not the champ. I wouldn't have done this because, and I know this is what you can do, these are the rules, I just didn't think of it. So this is why Orange is so good. He does things that when I don't. So he's going to attack and retreat, come back to safety. He didn't spend another unit. Why the Rhino here? Because it's not so easy to kill. So he's not giving away magic, he's blocking the spot. So yeah, I love this move. I think it's much better than what I thought. And I'm happy to have learned all of this. So we continue. Attack. Smasher is dead. Whatever happens. Now time to go back to safety. Yeah, blocking again. Perfect. This was a great move, I think, because it did everything I wanted to do, but in a much better way. Perfect. So look at this. His move was so much better than mine in several things. He only used a new unit. He's not giving any easy target. Nothing can be killed with my strategy using the Spirit Mage from here. Now he could come with something and attack and kill it. Not that it's going to be so important at this point because of the economic difference. It's just the way his brain, he's being more efficient. Even if it's winning, he's being more efficient and doing things better. Now more attacks. Oh, I didn't see. Let's see. What did he discard? Did he discard two things? No. So I didn't check what was discarded. I'm guessing it's gonna be the Spirit Mage, unless, well, we still have Entangling and Chant of Power. The combo between Spirit Mage and Archer is very nice, so you want to have both plus that combo to hit very hard. I don't know if he's gonna play that. I would probably, take one Archer, discard it, or nothing. I wouldn't discard anything. I would discard the gate, I think. I don't think I'm gonna need more gates in this game. So I would discard again, keep the units because I will need the units for sure. Maybe this gate will die, will be destroyed. I think with this I can play the whole game from afar. I have range units. That's what I would do. I would, if I discard something, would be the gate. I would be even tempted to not discard anything because look at this. One, I already have. I'm much better in everything. See the board, the magic, draw pile, everything is better. So I wouldn't move anything. He discarded one archer, yes. And he got the... yeah, this is what I was thinking. Of course, if I didn't discard anything, I didn't get this chance. He was very lucky to get exactly these two cards. That's very, very lucky. But yeah, if you don't try, you don't have it. You don't get it. So now let's see what it did. This is what I said. This guy would have killed my unit, giving him magic. But this guy cannot kill the rhino, so this way that move is much better than mine. Freeze again. What is he freezing now? Again, Mythicairo. Shaman. Primal Fury. Yeah, he's going to advance and kill 2 units, trying to chase Awashi probably. Just because there is nothing else you can do. I mean, if you go back, you will die by starvation, by economy, and there is nothing else. So you better risk it and finish this agony, I think. He missed again. Oh my god, these dice. Amazing. The luck of Waterloo was super bad. Yeah. Well, I think at this point I would go all against Grognak. Entangling. I would entangle the archer with the Linus. Use the Chant of Power. So where is it important? Archer, the Linus is going to be here, the archer must be here, and then yeah, use Chant of Power, entangling. Probably the lioness would get a boost from Awashi, so it's going to be 4 attack and 3, 7. Is there any other way to give one more? You could use the Spirit Mage to also move and give another boost to the lioness. And I don't know if it would be efficient, but at this point, who cares about efficiency? Let's see. So Spirit Mage rather than Archer. Archer here. Chant of Entangling. What is he entangling? Lioness and Archer, of course. Yeah, makes sense. He moves the mage to give the extra boost to the lioness. He moves Awashi for the extra to the lioness. And now he moves the lioness and Chant of Power. Are you going to use the gate? Maybe, to be extra safe. I don't remember how many Furies he's used. I think only 1. If so, maybe it's just better to have something here to be protected, I would say. Yes, perfect. This is safe. Chant of Power. And this is probably game 4. Okay, So the agony will continue for a bit longer. Let's move faster now. I will do just play. I think there is no point to analyze too much right now. Just shaman, killing the spirit mage, missing. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Primal Fury. So he had Primal Fury. Huh? Attacking, moving to the other side, and the next turn, well, good game, I hope. Archer, more entangling. Yeah, just in case he doesn't want to die, he's making sure that he will die. Yeah, totally surrounded, of course. And that's it. So very I wouldn't say it was very entertaining. I think it was a good pick from my side. It was a short game, so this is the first time I do this. I'm not an experienced YouTuber or anything else. This is the first time I do something like this. I had to start learning OBS and all of this recently. I'm lucky to have a good microphone. I hope you can hear my voice properly. Please leave your comments. What do you think? We have it per turn by turn. It lasted only 5 or 6 turns, so you can leave the comments and think, okay, I think this is what happened, or this, or I think you were wrong, or you missed this. This is what I want. I want to have feedback from the community, so that I also learn. This is what I want to do. I guess with my comments, some people will learn from the way I think, but I also would like to learn from you guys. Thank you very much. This is the first one of why am I not the champ. Now we saw some examples how different I would have done the things, and and now we know why I'm not the champ. So thank you very much. See you next time.